Is it cursed to say that I'm kind of a moist boy right now?
I'm sorry?
You heard me.
Explain moist boy.
Well, I had a lot of liquid forming around my lips.
Mm-hmm.
And I wiped it off, and then I took a sip, and then I'm just not retaining that much liquid, so I had a lot more liquid retained around my lips.
So, like, you're like the opposite of needing chapstick.
Yeah. But I also need to drink water, so unfortunately, I'm a forever moist boy. All right, that one's a little suspect. Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe we should cut that out and just start at the main menu.
Loot lads.
I'm a moist boy.
Welcome to Loot Lads. Chris is a moist boy.
Welcome to Moist Boys.
Boy, singular.
Wawa. Agua.
Agua.
Welcome to Elden Ring. It ain't no normal Elden Ring, however.
It's a Saturday. Oh, by the way, I'm Devin. That's Chris. I mentioned Chris.
Why do we need to introduce? It's
the first episode of a new play series.
Yeah.
What if somebody goes, "Oh, Elden Ring. Oh, better start at the beginning. Who are these idiots?"
Yeah, loot and then lad. He pointed to a visual gag that isn't visual because it's purely audio, first of all. And secondly, it's implied that you're Devin and I'm Chris through context clues.
Okay.
Such as when I yell, Devin! And then when you also yell Devin, because that's the bit.
Yeah.
And then we're both named Devin, so
Yep.
who is Chris in this scenario?
That's a great question.
Yeah. And then it's a little mystery. Which one is the Chris boy? Which one is the moist boy? Fuck! Spoiler, I'm the moist boy named Chris.
So we've randomized the loot. We've randomized the starting outfit. We've randomized the enemies, and we threw on the Diablo-style loot nonsense. So we
Yeah, so it's going to be random loadout. We're going to put the clause that no matter what we find, we have to equip.
Yep.
And in my opinion, we go straight to Wretch, but
straight to Wretch.
Straight to Wretch.
Straight to Wretch. We got to give it a name.
It's got those
It's got Cestus.
Well, it's not even a
thing.
Cestus is like the leather-bound fists.
Yeah, that's right. Never mind.
Those are
Voldo hands.
Katars? Katar?
Those aren't guitars. We don't play music here.
We don't, but we could. We've discussed it earlier. Sammy Hagar.
Hagar. No.
If we do give it a first name, last name, we need a nickname in the middle, like Sammy.
Yeah, you're right.
Sammy
you're
the
right.
Rock Hagar or
You're
something.
right.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm
or
foolish.
Sammy Haggis Hagar.
Or
right. Samuel. Grimpf. Oh yeah.
I've run out of words. Grimp Nipples.
Grimp Dimples. Let's go.
All right.
Welcome
to Grimp Dimples.
Welcome to the world, Grimp Dimples.
Okay. Do you want to change his body type at all?
My automatic is, oh no, that's unfortunate with the face. And I know we can change the face, but I feel like that's just it.
I feel like that's just it.
Yeah, Dimples is the dimples is actually how chiseled her cheeks are, really.
All right.
That's unfortunate.
Look, we're not Monster Factory. All right, we're not gonna sit here for 45 minutes just adjusting every feature.
We could have given them a large nose.
Better for sniffing out that good loot.
Yeah. Better for sniffing.
Better
so
for
you're going to
sniffing.
see immediately once we pick up. We also got quick step. Hey, if you if you two-hand it, you'll wield katars. Yeah. I used I think this causes bleed, unless this is like one of the Diablo style things.
Well, this has a block to it.
Yes, it does.
Nice.
It's pretty bad. Oh, sorry, that's the Godslaying Shocking Tempered Katars.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, my bad. With quick step, obviously.
Yeah.
It is said that McQuilla.
Oh, sorry.
It is said that McQuilla always coveted a God-slaying, shocking tempered guitar.
Obviously, everybody's been saying that.
Yeah. But their greatest enemy, Red Maiden Knight Olga, found it first.
Red Maid.
So yeah, that's it randomizes the names and it randomizes the stats.
And also, ooh,
It randomizes the loot that you find. So this is our starting common equipment.
Ooh.
I
All
guess.
right, all right.
I guess claws. If we get two things of the same, I think we got Heart Glory and that. If we get two armors of the same, like at the same time, we'll just choose which one. And personally, I'm down with the cap, but it really depends on what weapon we're equipping. Because strength is better. Yeah. Yeah.
Do we get a just hat?
Just hat.
Just
Just
hat
hat
and amulet?
talisman, which is
Dexterity,
lightning defense up. Hell yeah.
Fantastic. All right.
And then we either get to choose Heart Glory, Common Mace, or both. I still want Light Load.
I think this one's better because the attributes required are a little less restrictive.
Fine, that's all right. It also causes frost. It's pretty good.
It's not bad. Yeah. All right.
Look at Grimph.
This is our ass kicking outfit.
Get in, loser. We're kicking ass. We're ass kicking.
Welcome to Elden Ring. Nope.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
Oh, game did not like what we just did there.
Okay, well,
Game read Grimph's face and was like, "Oh
leave
no,
Elden Ring."
Yeah, we can't let this continue."
All right. What do we got up first? Is it still the same?
Unless
Did
you
we
change the
randomize?
seed, I'm pretty sure it's the same guy that we tested.
This
yeah,
is Gary. Yeah.
this is Gary,
So we
yeah.
did a couple tests to make sure it worked. So
The only thing we know is the starting items, which we thought was super randomized. It's not that randomized. And then Gary, who's grafted Gary Garrus.
Ooh, big skulls, big scary skulls, scary
And
skulls.
his pet snails, yeah.
Ooh.
Like,
Ooh, big skull. Ooh.
I just realized too, I've worked the voice. I had to shout over people in that basement. Oh yeah, yeah. It's all right. First encounter, it was meant to lose,
There's a lot of spooky,
and he was
scary
also
skulls.
scary. You walk into Gary, and he summons skulls.
Scary Gary.
Scary Gary Garrus before he was grafted.
Mm.
And I think the guy who grafted him was like, please change your adjective as well as your nickname. And he goes, look, nickname's not gonna go. I'm Gary Garrus. And then they grafted him, and it was like, all right, so at least make it like I don't want to like she sells by the seashore type of thing whenever I say your name.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That is a concern every time I walk out of the house too.
Like
That's why I have to go by Devin.
yeah. Fortunately, the one fortunate thing about Grimph is that it's a fairly like you stop when you say the name. Like there's no tongue-tied thing. You have to think about it. It's like, yeah, Grimph, I've addressed you, unless there's a second Grimph in the room, in which case it gets a little weird.
My son's also named Grimph.
And that's why they call them Dimples. Grimph Dimples.
Grimph Dimples.
Yeah.
That's me.
That's you. You're Grimph.
I'm Grimph Dimples.
Oh, I was kind of hoping it randomized the her clothes as well.
I think it's just straight up NPC. Unless you can get her outfit.
I don't think you can get her outfit. Also, it's a actually no, cutscenes don't really matter because it's all run in engine.
But I got my hat on.
That's true. Yeah, where are your randomized equipment? Fucking honestly, where's Torrent's randomized equipment?
I
Yeah.
want him to have like a nice parasol.
A nice pair of socks as well.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like the hoof ankles get cold, you know.
Fair. It is.
Actually,
It
no,
is an unforgiving land.
I just thought about that. I don't want Torrent to be slipping around. Like, you know when you wear new socks on hardwood and they kind of like slip around because there's nothing like attached to the fibers.
Did we randomize the grass away? Put down linoleum over the land of Elden Ring?
I mean, we could have, and B, I assume there's at least one temple floor that's like not completely ruined. And then when we put the socks on Torrent, he's just going to be slipping around. And as a horse, I don't think horses do well on ice. I'm pretty sure they kind of live in a place where horses don't need to deal with ice. As far as
Typically.
I'm concerned, yeah.
Would you like a bolus?
I would like multiple, actually. Thank you.
All right. Well, you're in.
I
fucking
cannot
luck.
believe we're not fighting the night guy.
Why would I ever go
Because
to the
now
tutorial
he drops
land?
Diablo style
Oh,
loot.
you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You know
Why
what?
we're going to go through the randomizer tutorial where we're going to fight 6 Gwens. It's fine.
I just didn't want the door closed. I hate closed doors.
Same with my cat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Blah.
I'm surprised we haven't heard them screaming. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, context here
Yeah.
as well. This recording session is very interesting because an area right beside my own apartment building is currently on fire, and evacuation notices have been issued. So
Many houses have burnt down in this province in the past little while.
it's currently been 1 day since I've lived at Devin's house, which it's kind of a thing. It's you know what? It's a little whatever.
Oh, no.
Congratulations, you have to eat one of your boluses or die, or go back to the Grace. Just go back to the Grace. He's gonna be spitting for a while. Yeah.
Boy be spitting.
We gotta preserve those boluses.
Of course.
The preserved ding boluses.
It's the thing I use all the time.
The boluses?
Yeah.
Yeah. I eat them for a snack. Because scarlet rot, much like forest fires, are a constant drain on society and a danger. I just run past.
Whoop.
Yeah, there you go.
Guarding.
That's
the
a
fuck
dog.
is that?
That's a rot dog, too. This starting area is awful, actually. Because we also got an Albernaic as well.
Woo. Woo.
Yeah, you got Bloodlust and Rotted. Oh my god.
Okay, alright. That man
He's
is...
just like, yeah, I'm staying away from that.
Yeah.
I don't know whose dog this is, but like, I'm just searching some crates. I live down here.
Look, we've made a peace accord. We're at an understanding. You came in here expecting. Oh, yeah, we died.
Thanks for teaching us about death, buddy.
Expecting something to be beneficial to you, but if you could get rid of this dog, maybe we'll talk.
Yeah, he's gonna trade you his fucking sword in your head. I guess I don't know. I don't have very much faith that this man's gonna be friendly. Case in point, it's also a club. Fair enough. Now, we could just... I don't think it's a good idea to eat the boluses.
But I have so many.
Yeah, but you only have so many. True, okay. Drink some Kool-Aid then, it's fine.
Probably should have moved it over from the blue to the full red.
Yeah, it's whatever. What if we want to use our Beast's Roar ability?
Thing that I love using constantly.
I mean, you haven't even used it once. How do you know it's not good to use?
I've played the game before.
What do you mean? This is also random style loot, so it could be doing something different. See?
It actually did pretty decent damage.
I also can't remember what Beast Roar does.
Ice cream. Fushoda.
Oh, and a dropped item. Oh, it's a butterfly. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Moving on. That's an ant. Can I just say, the first time I saw those ants, I had to take a second.
And a bear.
They're scaled. It's fine. They have like 200 HP.
What if I scream at ant? Oh.
What if you scream at bear?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I don't make a habit of screaming at bears. Ants, though. I scream at ants constantly!
It's all right, buddy. That's because they usually aren't that big and can't fight back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, dodge roll that bear.
Bear.
Oh, it's not a gold bear. You're fine.
Rune bear or whatever? Is that what they called?
Yeah.
Okay, alrighty.
You take their poop, and they give you benefits.
Naturally.
Yeah. Oh, he has a lot of health. I would, you know what? Yeah, I feel like we could just leave the bear alone.
See it.
We can take one. We can take an ant. I mean, it's just a fucking ant, right?
Just an ant.
A bear? Nah.
Here's a man. The thing behind the man.
Oh my god, and he's also rough because he's made of stone. I'll just move past him.
Indeed.
Hello, buddy. Yeah, thanks
let's
for the tip.
Let's go.
Yeah.
The Nightman. Oh, fight it. Oh, what the fuck is this now?
That's a headless guy! Alright, this place is terrifying. We should take... Oh, no!
Oh, no.
Advice, just go.
Yep.
Advice, just go.
Hey. What's up? Oh, God.
No, he's enchanting his fucking weapons.
Don't attack.
In the tutorial area?
I don't have any flasks.
What the fuck?
It's a fucking bear!
It's probably got scaled health.
Guard counters. Ain't about
stab
that.
him in the butt. Hey, Devin.
Yeah, what's up?
I will offer you one reset. Just one, though.
Are we stuck down here, too?
Yes. because we rested at the bonfire.
Yeah,
Now we could just kill the bear.
You could just kill the bear.
The first cut of the episode is in the tutorial dungeon. The tutorial dungeon.
What if we just commune with the bear and learn its ways?
Just beast roar it.
You're right.
Ooh, that's
neat.
Ooh. Okay, so the best thing about our spear, at the very least, is that it has frost buildup.
Oh.
You're getting hugged.
Oh.
That is a lovable, fuzzy wuzzy. He just bit your head off. Okay, okay, yeah. At first it was love, and then he started biting, which could also be love.
That's still love. That's still love, last I heard.
But then he started chomping.
What is love if not chomp?
No, it's like little bites, like little nibbles.
So when my dog's really happy, she likes putting your hand in her mouth.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, but
If she could hug, that pretty much just be like a one-to-one.
So you're saying that this bear doesn't know its own strength and just wants the hug?
Correct.
And that's why we have to kill it. It's because it's so lovable, but also so powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because this makes sense. You got bear slammed.
I did get bear slammed.
You almost got bear bit. Everything. His move list is essentially bear blank. Bear swipe, and then a bear secondary. Bear third tertiary swipe.
Dude's got hands.
He's got paws. Got claws?
It's kind of some looking.
I felt the panic when he swiped and you wanted to roll past him.
Fuck.
Okay, well. That's alright. The frost will kick in, and instead of 77 damage per, we're going to be taking 100. Just watch.
Ow.
I need to look up to see if great bears actually are affected by frost. One moment.
Appreciate the research on the fly. Don't
play my voice fucking mails on the mic, you bone. All right, rune bear.
We got a proc. We got a proc.
Never mind. All right, grand total of still doing 77. Oh, actually, that's a lot more. It's like a hundo.
Okay, all right. Now I have a little bit more confidence than the last time I did this. I might go back to the Grace right quick and put the flask over from blue to all reds. Just to give
And
us,
then we just sprint over?
and then we just sprint over because everything else around us is a total hellscape.
Now, this isn't a Nuzlocke. We can just grind a tiny bit if we want to use the mace instead.
True.
Actually, how does the mace look?
Good question.
Because the 2 levels as Wretched is not that much. We could probably kill, like, the first few guys and then come back. It has more damage. So, we have base 125. Oh, we're just going to smack a guy just to compare? It's also faster and takes less stamina, you think, even two-handed.
Give it a whack.
Oop.
Yeah, a little bit more.
I think the frost buildup is actually a little bit better.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Over time, this is going to do more damage.
Alright, in that case, we can just sprint if we're not leveling up.
See you guys. I got stuff to do.
I got a bear to take care of.
I'll still stab that hose man, though.
Why? This is just trying to do some business.
It's not like he can see me. Or hear me.
That's fucking rude.
Taste me.
I mean, okay.
Smell me.
The amount of things that have tasted you lately has been pretty big.
Woo. Okay, well, off to a good start. It's okay. If I die again, I just go to the stake.
That's true. In fact, I think it's better to you just heal up, pick up the runes in the thing, and then die, and then go to the stake.
That's kind of my thought, too.
Yeah.
Please don't. Please don't, please don't, please don't.
Ah, yes, the panic roll. The desperation
No,
move
the
of
end.
Dark Souls. Yeah, he's faster than your average bear.
Excuse me.
Pardon me. How's the weather up there?
Fuck, I forgot about this guy here, too.
Don't lose your head. Yeah, okay, he's enchanting. It's fine. He's wasting his time, Devin. You're fine. Imagine the
Oh, you saw that.
imagine the fat loot that this bear will give us, though. It'll probably give us like bear claws of the feral demon, and it gives us like plus 1,000% fire damage against bears.
Great.
Yeah,
technically we have seen 2 bears already.
yeah, that's literally like 20% of our enemies currently. It's knights, flower, bear, and
Ant.
Ant.
Dog. Dog kind of bear-like.
Okay, I mean, okay.
Kind of looks like a bear from a distance if you squint.
I mean, okay, if you squint, if you don't pay attention to the fact that it's a dog,
It's going bark bark instead of.
and even if it does go, like I've met dogs that can look like bears.
I have one that got called bear a couple times.
There you go. Actually, yeah, your current breed of dog, I would say more often than not, could be mistaken for a tiny bear.
Oh, fuck.
And not like this is a extreme example of a bear. Or as we like to call him, the rune bear.
Thank you.
Yeah, I would just assume 3 swipes maybe.
Yeah.
1. 2. Yeah, you're good. Just stab him.
Right for the tits. There we go. Oh.
You were not safe.
Correct.
You were not
Correct.
safe. Yeah. I like that there's bleed proc, like that's going to matter at the moment.
Careful. Get hit too many times. Uh-oh. What's going to happen?
Oh, there goes 20% of your HP. Even though one swipe does 50% of your HP.
Oh, boy.
It's going to be fun. I like this. I like this already. Do we want to swap over after X amount of tries for a breather?
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
Because I feel like a lot. Yeah. Okay. You know what?
This count.
You have 4. You can.
I'm just gonna restart.
Okay.
I'm just gonna restart.
Hey, man.
Cut this out.
Whenever you feel like it, we can just play the video game together as
Okay.
a team.
Do you want me to take the thumbs left side? You take the right side of it? No, it's terrible.
What do you mean it's terrible? That could work.
Yeah, but
People would watch that. Let's just randomize it, make it slightly more difficult at the beginning, and then probably broken at the end. And then combine that with the control scheme. Like, I'd play it on my fight stick if I could. But that's
There's,
only like 8 cardinal directions for the fight stick, so...
there's a person who figured out how to make a controller using just their brain and plays it.
Oh, fair enough. I was gonna say, like, I've seen people play Super Mario 64 on a Guitar Hero controller and do, like, a 16-star run. Which includes, like, doing the glitches, right? Like,
Fuck, that got me.
I'm pretty sure it was 16-star. It might have been... It wasn't 70-star because he had the backwards long jump twice.
Well,
Come to think.
you know what? You got a great
Yeah.
point.
I mean, okay, backwards long jumping in the grand scheme is not, like, difficult to do, but you're playing on a Guitar Hero controller.
That's-
Yeah. With, like, 2 directions, so you need 2 buttons at least to, like, orient yourself.
God.
And also, what the fuck? I think the implementation of playing with your mind is a lot more difficult than playing with your mind.
Ow. Ow. Okay, here. You know what?
Okay, alright.
I'm having some stress.
Unsighted, by the way. I'm just assuming. I assume the technology to get to that far is a lot more difficult.
A little bit.
Yeah.
It's a lot of like training that when you look at a thing, your brain says do this.
Yeah.
And that way you try and associate doing a roll with like thinking of that thing or whatever.
Actually, okay. Oh, I fucking drank. I was trying to find the dodge button. Alright, we get to go. We're not
I just poured a
actually.
lot of tea down my sleeve.
Yeah, I
It's
saw that, yeah.
relatively early, so we're not.
You know what? You want the runes? I'll give you the runes. Let's fucking
You
go
should take
there.
you should take the runes. That'd be a rune bear, and that seems more dangerous.
Oh, that has a big hitbox. Oh, that
Well,
had,
there
I
go the
rolled,
runes.
I rolled
all the
late,
things
yeah.
all the things that I worked on. Great, it's cool. It's fine. You know.
He wanted him. He's hungry for runes.
Yeah, don't give it to him. That's how he learns.
What do you mean? He's not leveling up. He's just a bear.
No, but I mean, like when you get home and your dog's all like jumping, and you're supposed to ignore it for like 5 minutes, so you know that like just because I came home doesn't mean your world has to change.
This
entirely.
is different
That
because
way
we're
it'll stop
killing
jumping.
the dog in this case. All right, now I'll pick up the runes.
You piece of shit.
What? What did I do? Devin hates it when I have fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
precisely. You have fun wrong.
What do you? Okay, all right. We're supposed to be inclusive and like friendly and build a community.
It's what?
Oh fuck, you're right. Yeah, fuck everyone who's watching those, including you, Steven. Who I don't know watches our content anymore. That's why. Fuck you, Steven.
Oh God.
You know what? Props to James Frio, who's been consistently watching, and I like him.
He'll provide some feedback sometimes.
Yeah. I'm sorry your evil twin happened to be evil. I mean, it comes with the job title, unfortunately.
If we do another
Oh my
Nuzlocke, are we still gonna name
Yeah,
them free? Okay.
yeah.
All right.
I think every opposition should be James Frio, just to honor our boy in arms, our boy in art.
Arborian art. There you go.
Oh my fucking god!
Careful, you're
One
bleed.
mistake with a bear, right? Oh,
That's what I say about life.
yeah.
Yep. Winnie the Pooh, he'll fuck you up.
I don't think Winnie the fucking Pooh would fuck me up.
Really?
I feel like the one bear I can take, maybe. Okay, all right, I can take 2 bears, exactly 2. Winnie the Pooh and Paddington.
So that's the fucked up thing with Pooh Bear, though. He always gets what he wants in the end.
Yeah,
He is unflappable. Like, dude gets stuck for hours, and he's like, oh, how am I going to get honey now, right? Like,
unflappable. Okay, unflappable doesn't mean he's a good combatant.
No, but, like, you can't do anything to him to meaningfully harm him. Like, if you kick him in the face, he's just going to be like, oh, well, all right, that's going to make eating honey a little bit more difficult, and then he's still going to come at you.
Well, if we're gonna take these looking like move sets, then based on attitude, I feel like I'm pretty antagonistic. So whatever he wants, I generally also get the opposite because I think it's funny. So I'm like Pooh Bear's Joker.
What's the Waluigi of honey?
The Waluigi of honey. Hold on, thinking.
Pepsi.
Oh, that's actually kind of brilliant. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely Pepsi. Luigi is honey and Waluigi is Pepsi.
There we go.
Can we give it Dr. Pepper instead?
Dr. Peeper.
Dr. Peeper. Excuse me? Oh, I didn't read that.
It's been a while since I've... Actually, no. I every time I go to the store, if I see a weird soda, I get the weird soda just to try the weird soda.
Actually, I'm going to get one shot.
Correct.
Case in point! Case in point! Case in point! Case in point! He has 4! Mr. Bear, please. Rune Bear of Godric.
And, yeah, we don't get as many fun flavors here, but, yeah, the last thing I did have was, like, a Dr. Pepper cream soda mix, and it did not really taste all that interesting to me, and I'm sad.
God damn. It's got dang beer. Okay, I'm gonna just sip. I'm gonna do a sip. Don't you dare!
Don't you dare, Bear. Ho, 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 ho.
Okay, he might have won that exchange there.
Yeah, I think he came out pretty alright.
Gonna take a sip,
Okay.
and he's gonna.
Ooh, I thought it was a charge. He faked me up. Oh, but the slaps.
I didn't think it would reach me. All right, I think I'm good for one more hit.
Look at the hands on this thing, though.
They're paws. We discussed this. Fuck! No, the hands. Okay, all right, Barry. Whatever you want, man. You want my rune Stanko, dude?
Fucking ham hocks.
Oh, I didn't read that as a charge. I thought he was gonna like stop and slap me.
The 50-foot arms. I think it's the most uncomfortable thing about
Bears?
bears is their 50-foot arms.
Yeah, because they can hit you from 50 feet away.
They reach up to my second story window and take my pies off my windowsill.
Which is weird because they can only smell from 30 feet away. Kind of unfortunate, but like, hey. Alright, you fucking bear. I'm gonna kill you. Woo!
Yeah, that's going well.
We can reset. We'll reset. Hey, reset the bracket. Emergency best. How many times have I died?
Don't worry about it.
Alright, emergency best of 11.
Yeah.
Which means now I need to kill like 6 bears. 6 rune bears,
And
maybe.
we skipped one normal bear because we're like, uh-oh.
Yeah, okay. Just because we dodged them in bracket doesn't mean we need to fight them. I mean, eventually, actually.
Yeah, kinda,
Okay.
yeah.
What if we stayed? What if we stayed in winners bracket and went to losers, and he dropped out? Like, we're technically still in winners bracket, provided we fight and win against 6 more rune bears of Godric. Ah, fuck. All right. So light attacks definitely recommended. It's a little unfortunate. Please stop charging and doing animations. You're scaring me.
I miss when this was a man.
True.
So I've never once actually, like, gone into the tutorial dungeon.
Oh, he was always a bear.
Okay, good.
Yeah. That's why everyone who's played Elden Ring knows about the bear. And there's like 3 bears in the game. There's one where you get the like super beam sorcery because you have to go. And there's one randomly in the woods.
Stop talking with your hands and go down to the bear.
then there's one in the tutorial cave.
What about the other one in the tutorial cave?
There's another tutorial cave with a bear?
No, we have 2 bears here.
No, this is the rune bear.
No, you didn't. You just said bear.
Well, okay, that bear is
specific.
randomized. This bear's always been here.
Oh, okay.
What are you talking about? Okay. This isn't fucking Skyrim. Skyrim doesn't have rune bears.
Really? We started in a cave. We don't really know who we are. We gotta shout.
Fuck, I didn't know we were the Dovahkiin, dude. That means we need a dragon communion. If he doesn't drop a dragon communion spell, I'm gonna be pissed.
Hey.
We manifested that destiny.
Will we kill this bear on the first episode, and that's it?
That would probably be... That would track, actually. We would get to a boss.
Oh,
I'm
you're
still alive! And he charged me from point blank because I didn't think... Jigsaw would have been fucking pissed that I didn't take that... Like, I took that life for granted.
Yep.
I was
really
like,
did.
I lived on a pixel, and I decided to, like, drop my controller and go, well, time to meet the loading screen again.
Especially since Jigsaw is a bear. For those new to us, our Saw playthrough was something
I
great.
can't believe this keeps happening to me.
He just fucking in my one of my favorite things, if I were a larger person in wrestling, to do would be as soon as the bell rings, you just run up and you crossbody them by just throwing your entire body horizontal at them. As soon as the bell rings, and that's what he did to you. So he's living out my fantasies of being a large man doing crossbodies as soon as you walk into a room.
I don't know where this hitbox is gonna lie. There we go.
It's alright. Oh,
Oh, he reeled back. I didn't read that at all. Alright, set the juice.
he really gave you like 4 frames to react.
I play Tekken, that's not enough.
That's not enough.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, you give me a like 21 frame low, and I'm not gonna know.
Being fair, I'm weak to people whiff punishing me. I'm playing actually pretty defensively depending on the character matchup. Like against the bear, I'd probably be doing the same thing. Fuck. You know when I play Lucky Chloe and she takes out the juice and heals most of her life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
frustrating.
I mean, yeah, that's why people hate her, so. and accurate to the bear, if you don't particularly respect the bear's moves, he kills you in 2 hits because he's a fucking bear and you're just like a pop idol.
You small girl pop idol.
I keep doing that! Fucking cross-bodied. Get out of here, bear. Let me drink my juice. Fuck, you didn't let me drink the juice.
Give me the fruit punch.
No, it's my fruit punch, dude. I want it. I earned it.
Yo, is that a Capri Sun?
Bear hug for the sun. No, he wants it because he knows it's in me, dude.
Rune bear with good sips.
Godric is known for his fruit punch, dude. I rolled way too early. I knew it was coming. Ooh! I knew that was coming too. I just didn't roll.
Boys got combos.
So I felt good about that run until I didn't.
Yeah, that's how I felt about all of my life.
What?
Yeah.
That's depressing. You should probably just feel good.
Okay, cool. Tell my tummy
Says
to get on
the voice crack as well. Probably just feel good. Zoic Scoob, this fucking bear is mauling us. Oh yeah? Get fucked. 70 damage, idiot. 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 Idiot.
If you call him idiot maybe a couple more times, it'll work.
Bear idiot. Oh. Sip the juice. He knows that I have Capri Sun in me. I stab at the bear. Thank God I rolled in time.
Thank goodness, yeah. Otherwise, how silly would you look?
He has a follow-up to that. I should be fine.
Yeah, you got nothing to worry about. It's just a bear, and you've got a pike. That's chilly. Oh.
Look, alright, okay, so this is also accurate to, you know, I'm sure when our ancestors wanted to hunt the bear, they just wouldn't. But if they absolutely had to for furs, food, in runes, apparently, they would use spears because why would you punch a bear?
That is true.
Yeah.
I mean, you did...
Give me one good reason why you would punch a bear.
Story?
I suppose, yeah.
Pretty fucking rad this man punched a bear.
If he punched a bear and lived, I'd be impressed.
Yeah.
If that guy said, like, if someone said, yeah, he died punching a bear, I would be like, yeah, that makes sense. Why would you punch a bear?
Yeah, we can't really know for sure that 100% bear deaths weren't from man punching bear. Who really started the fight?
True, though.
All right, to get a little fucked up here. Have you heard about the guy who really liked bears and thought he could like be friends to bears?
Here's the thing about that is I feel like a lot of people who looks at an animal and goes, I could be friends with them, and it's an actual like fucking panther. I feel like that happens more often than not. So
Yeah.
that doesn't actually surprise me like at all.
So this guy swore he could be friends with bears and stuff. Like he would go camping in the woods by himself, like in bear populated areas, come out alive. So he pretty much survivorship biased himself into believing that he can like tame and befriend bears. So he
did it twice. Where is he attacking? Please, please, give me the juice. No,
the juice.
This fucking bear is going buck wild, dude.
So one time that him and his partner at the time, they went out and they camped at a big bear location, and they were filming a whole bunch of bear related stuff, and yeah, bears ate them both.
Yeah.
And it all got caught on film, and nobody will obviously release it because it's so fucked up. And yeah, turns out bears make you suffer a long time if you're a person.
As they should. I feel like we should just put the fear of God in everyone who is interacting with an animal that they don't know, first of all, that can kill a person. Now, granted, a lot of things can kill people.
Oh, yeah.
Generally, if that person is an outlier, either they were asleep, which is unfortunate, or if for some reason that animal was traveling at extremely high speeds, abnormal to their normal modus operatum, like if a fucking blue jay kind of just flew, and then like a jetliner just like spiked it into the ground. And there happened to be a person at the impact zone, I feel like that would kill a person.
That will kill a person.
But blue jays themselves probably wouldn't. Like, they would hurt you, they would maim you if they were flying, but like, they wouldn't do that. But my point of the matter is, I feel as though animals should be taught to make people suffer if they're hunting them. What? Okay.
Next time on Loot Lads.
Don't fuck with bears.
Don't fuck with bears. Don't fuck with blue jays. Just leave animals alone.
You can fuck with blue jays. We've discovered this.
Well,
blue jays are kind of dickheads, actually.
Blue jays are kind of dickheads, but just leave them alone for now. It's fine until they deserve it.
I mean, we deserve it. That's why I want us to suffer? Question mark. No, I dodge rolled out.
Speaking of suffering.
Well, okay, I dodge rolled out of a command grab, and then usually that doesn't work.
Let's get out of here.